You know the ones where they take the glass out of your hand and they put it on the table? Jesus! It would have been like that poof. You know that little poof that you see with somebody and then you can see their whole future. Somehow, this girl has either blowtorched or popped or raped or removed. As I'm trying to leave now, she's putting on to me, trying to now like make a scene in front of everybody inside of this cocktail bar.
It's so good, but I never lied. Good at giving back, 'cause you know I don't about it.
Give us a rev.
My name is
Hi guys, your boy Dice aka D1 and only, and today I'm back with another video. Today's actually going to be a story time on one of the events that have kind of been going on for so long that I just thought, you know what, let me just come and tell you guys. Because you see me, I don't do too many story times, but trust me when I say all of my story times are legit. The last one I did, I don't know if you guys have seen it on my channel, but I spoke about how a girl lied about how she had a pregnancy scare or whatever, or a miscarriage or whatever, just to keep me like talking to her, like not even to be my girlfriend or whatever, but like just to keep me in the loop talking to her. So this is just a bit of advice to some of you guys as well. If somebody told you no, let them go. Somebody tells you no, let them go. I might have to put that as a little ring to note that down in the comment section where I'm giving you guys advice and it's rhyming. I didn't even mean to do that, but you know, obviously man's an artist out here still. But aside from that, obviously you guys can consider doing haircut and I'm trying to settle into it. Obviously I'm like, loads of people are saying high top. I'm not really seeing high top. I'm seeing room for improvement. How about that? Hey? How about that? So today I'm basically going to be talking about how a girl blowtorched my tire. Like I don't know how she got blowtorched, I don't know how, where, how, but whatever, but I'm going to just tell you guys, I guess, what had happened or how it led up to this, if you get what I'm saying. Like I said, it's been an ongoing thing, so I just said I need to sit down and dissect the whole story. So I know you guys are going to enjoy this video, so please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and keep running up the views and running up the whole stuff on my channel, because I'm going to be a bit more consistent here. I feel like I've lost my consistency because I won't even say it's a lack of motivation. I've just been busy. That's just it. I've just been busy. But I'm slowing everything down for you. You, that person that still hasn't liked my video, that still hasn't subscribed, that still likes to watch all my stuff and hasn't even heard Party Starter, my latest single that's out right now. I'm trying to get that to 10k, so please run that all up for me. I need you lot's help. Anyways, without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more time in the video. Let's get straight into this. Bow. Where does our story start? Our story starts like, let's just say maybe a good 2-3 years ago. This was before I think my last relationship. Obviously, there was a time, I think roughly around, I don't know if it's around I Want release or not. Actually, no, it wasn't I Want release. This was when I was still making like trap music, innit? There was one song that I released, I think it was Delirious, or if it wasn't Delirious, then all I know is that it was just one of these songs, right? And I must have released the song, pushed it out, everything like was out. Like everybody was listening, some people was giving me their opinions, people liked, some people didn't like it. Wasn't a big deal to me because that's just how music comes. But there was this one in particular girl, her in particular, that I liked the song, right? So much to the point where she started making videos, sending them to me, just like always sending me the song. Every other day I'll get a DM from her that, yo, look, this song is amazing, this, that, and the other, all this. And I'm just like, oh, like, I appreciate it, like, thank you, like, because I really appreciate when people reach out to me and take the time out of their day to tell me, oh, they like my song, or they like what I did, or they like this, or they like that. Like, it's you know, it's good. But with her, she kind of just, every single other day or one day or the other, just telling me, yo, this is really good, I like this song, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, whatever. So moving forward from that anyway, obviously she now like starts to like tell me, okay, cool, she's not based in the UK, so she's based in America and she's friends with, what's this rapper's name? He goes, yeah, in his music. Now, when he was popping anyway, well, I don't know if he's not popping anyway, but who am I to say? But you know what I'm saying? She was friends with my man. I'm probably going to put the picture of the guy anyway, but you guys already know who I was referring to from the description anyway. Them two anyway, they were like, cool. She started sending me all these videos like, as proof, and I saw it on Instagram and everything. So I believed, like, you know, this girl was, you know, legit. Like, okay, cool. She's not only just somebody from the US, she's actually somebody who is kind of connected over there. So here's me thinking, I'm making this kind of US music, you know, US music being made here. You're kind of cool with people that are kind of like US big. We can do the maths here. Let's actually get somewhere with it. So I'm just like, ah, cool. Like I'm entertaining it a little bit more. Like I won't lie. Like that was one of the reasons what kind of drove me to entertain it. Cause I can't lie. Like it's not. She wasn't the only person that was messaging me about music and whatever. But like I said, I'm not too big for my boots. Anyway, cool. So she's not like, oh yeah, how she sent my song over to him. I think his name's Designer. That's it. Sent my song over to him. I was like, he likes it, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, oh, like mad, like okay, cool. Like you might as well set up like a little whatever. But she was like, oh no, before that, obviously she's coming to the UK. So I said, okay, cool. Like if you're coming to the UK, that's fine. Hit me when you're around, whatever. Like let's link up. But I just thought, you know what? A lot of this seems a lot far fetched and too good to be true. Like 9 times out of 10, people don't just come out of the blue, like your music, link up with all these big superstars in America, and then suddenly, do you know what I'm saying, you just blow. Like the people don't even do that. Like that's just, it's fake. I didn't trust you. If you're watching this, I didn't trust you. But you know the ones that are just like, you know what, nothing hurts. Like do whatever. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, I'm not begging you. If you get what I'm saying. Fast forward now. Let's just say fast forward like maybe a month or two. She's like in the UK, like I didn't even know she was in the UK. But you know the ones where just before all of that, like the replies are kind of like slowed down, and obviously I'm just questioning a lot of things because it's like this doesn't make sense. This doesn't really add up, like or whatever. Like if you're really coming to the UK and you're really gonna be here and whatever, just come then or whatever. When you're gonna be here, then come. Like, but she never specified a specific time when she was coming. Then randomly out of nowhere, I'm just going about my day. These times I'm still in uni. She just hit me. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in the UK, whatever." Da, 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 da. I think this was COVID times. This was it. So obviously these times I can't go out. I can't like go to any restaurant. We can't do anything like that too tough. And obviously these times I'm with my guys or whatever, and we're in and out of like apartments, like obviously recording vids, chilling, doing everything, like whatnot, this, that, and the other. So I'm just chilling with the guys, and obviously she's come now and she's staying at her own local like Airbnb or whatever. So I just said, alright, cool, like, alright, cool. What are you trying to say? Because obviously we can't go out, we can't do it. Like I mean, there's not really much that we can like do. Like let's just, I guess, link up and just whatever happens from there. Because she was just there like, yeah, come show me your music, come this, come that. I'm just like, alright, cool, I don't mind. Like I'm for it. Like if that's what you want to do, then that's cool. So obviously I've come through now. I'm chilling with her at her like apartment or whatever. The atmosphere is cool. Obviously, like she's not really looking too much like her pictures, but she had a BBL in it. Like, and obviously, I ain't gonna lie, like, it was a good one, innit? I didn't really, go there, for that. My head wasn't even going towards all those kind of yash and, backhand breasts and all those. I wasn't even there for it, but I saw it, do you know what I'm saying? I see it, like, you're wearing what you're wearing, all them, them gym fits. Like, this girl clearly didn't go to them or needed it either, but you have the BBL, you're wearing the gym fit, you're compressing everything so that all of the assets are compressed and very, very shown. Very, very visible. That's all I can say, innit? So I've seen it. Whatever. Calm, we're chilling. A glass of wine or two later, everybody's giggling, everybody's laughing. And then out of the blue, she kind of tries to like make a move, innit? So then I stop her. I'm just like, I didn't really know you. Obviously, that's what you came here for, or you wanted me to come for. I was really just chilling. I wasn't really, I just thought we was just gonna like chill. Cool, but she was just like, no, like you're kind of cute or whatever, and obviously I like your music, da 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 da. But my mind is just like, I thought you was gonna link me up with my man and this, that, and the other, and you're coming there telling me that you find me cute. Not like I was disagreeing with her, but it's just the fact that, come on, man, I thought we came here to do business, not that business.
They want to do some business.
What sort of business?
Sex.
Though, if you get what I'm trying to say. Anywho, starts to apply pressure. When I say pressure, I'm saying the acrylics on the face, intense eye contact, and obviously, the ones where they take the glass out of your hand and they put it on the table. Jesus, stop! After that, I just thought, you know what, this is done. Like, obviously, because I was actually attracted, obviously, to her as well. Like, the attraction was there on both sides. Do you get? So she's put the glass down on the table, looked at me and looking at her, and then we just have that moment where it's just mad intense. Where all of the lights just go off and there's that one light in the middle of the world, and it's just like the two of you guys, and everyone's just there like, oh, okay, cool. So then obviously things happen. I'm not gonna go into detail about everything, but things go down. She's begging me to stay and all of that, and I just said no, like I need to go home and shower, all of that, this, that, and the other. And then she's now like, oh no, how come you just like come and shower here? And I said, I ain't got any of my stuff. She's like, no, just come and shower. I just said, alright, cool. So I went into the shower. All of a sudden, I get visited in the shower. Lord knows what else happened from there. Let's just say it was a bit much of a blur. The wine was still in my system, and it was a lot of shower. Anyways, fast forwarding to the fact when I left, obviously, I realized that, look, okay, this girl just kind of just wants like that kind of stuff, that kind of like casualness and all that other rubbish with me, and I wasn't looking for that at the time. I didn't really want a girl or whatever. This was just more or less, let me just get my music and stuff out here, and I'm not really for any of that. Calm. So this girl eventually says, alright, like tries to keep inviting me back, and obviously I'm just dead in it. Then eventually she now gives up. Like, I thought she gave up in it. Cool. So obviously she stopped replying, and then eventually she goes back to, I think it was France. She doesn't even go to the US. She doesn't go back to the US. She goes to France or whatever, and she has to handle some business there. So then obviously at some point she even now unfollowed me and everything. I said, alright, cool, that's calm. Like, I'm minding my business anyway. Fast forward to last year. So obviously last year now, obviously I've done a couple of things, put up like hella my singles. I'm even fresh out my relationship, whatever. Like, it wasn't a big deal. I'm just like minding my business, getting on with what I need to get on with. And then out of nowhere, she hits me up again. And after she hits me up this time, and she's not like, oh yeah, she's gonna be in town, what am I doing, And I said, look, I'm not gonna lie, if this is what you're on, like the last time, I'm not really for any of that. She was like, no, trust me, I'm gonna like, I do this, I do that. Just all these false promises again. And I'm just like, look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't need any of this right now. All I'm trying to do is stay focused on what I'm doing and everything. Because these times, I'm putting out like I wants, I'm getting videos on, I'm out in Nigeria, and then obviously I was in Spain. I was just doing bare things like the whole of last year, and obviously like performing in that. So to her, she was just there like, no, she's gonna be there around summertime. So I said, okay, cool, fine, like whatever, cool. She's come through now, and she's belling me. Like when I say belling me, I'm talking through Insta. You know how you can call people and all that other stuff. She's belled me like at least 10-20 times a day. I'm just literally like, what's this girl's problem? Like, I'm not replying. I don't need any of this stuff from her. She's not like, alright, cool, please, I beg, like, oh, if you don't come and do this, I came all this way to come and see you, you're violating, whatever. I said, alright, cool, like, what, like, what's up? She's like, please, just meet me, whatever. I said, let's just meet up, innit? Casually, we went to some, like, little cocktail bar. I'm not gonna disclose where, I'm not gonna disclose when, but we went to some little cocktail bar. Two cocktails, and I'm just asking her, so why did you lie about everything? She's not like, no, I never lied, whatever. It's just the fact that, you know, I didn't know how else to come and like approach you and So I was like, so you basically just like tried to get through to me, but through my music, innit? And she was like, yeah, but I really like you. And I just said, look, it's not gonna be like that with me. Unfortunately, I don't really feed into any of that. So the vibe I was just giving her was that I'm not hearing any of the rubbish she's got to say. So she was now trying to invite me back to hers, innit? Like, she wanted to change my mind. And I was like, you know what? I don't need that. I don't want that either from you. So as I'm trying to leave now, she's putting on to me, trying to now like make a scene in front of everybody inside of this cocktail bar that I'm not even familiar with. It's even a bit more of a white like background or whatever. This girl, I kid you not, was not letting me go anywhere unless I agreed to whatever she had to say. So cool. We get back in my car now, and I drop her outside. As soon as I drop her outside, I just said, I need to quickly go do something at my guy's house. I'm going to be right back. I kid you not, I zoomed the hell out of there. What am I doing there? So you can come and poison me or whatever, like everything. This girl started calling me. She was not like, to even get out of the dings, to even get out of the car. Oh my god. Bro. So somehow this girl knew about this New Year's event that I was going to. Once the New Year had come through, I had all my guys that was with me. Some of my other guys were in other places, but or whatever. So she knew that I was going to this New Year's event, and she just turned up. And obviously, and me not seeing her from like all the months and times and that, I was like, oh, like I didn't even recognize her by the time I even saw her, or even deep this was her, because I had one or two, let's just say, you know, drinks, everything. My head is rushing, everything is rushing, calm. So I've seen her now, she's seen me, and she just bundled me into one corner, and we're just having conversation. But I'm taking everything lightheartedly. I'm not on her, she's not really on me. I'm just like minding my own business. Out of nowhere, she hits me with, oh, like, how else are you gonna spend your New Year's? Like, you know, it's a new year, I've changed, I'm not like that anymore. And I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt or whatever at this point. I just said, you know what, okay, cool, like, it is a new year. I guess there's room for like improvement as a person or growth as a person. I never really wanna hold someone's past against them, innit? So I said, alright, cool. You know what, this actually is a new year. Let's actually set up a date or whatever, like a coffee shop date. Set it up, and she's gone to the coffee shop, but something's telling me deep down, don't go. Just don't. Like, you don't need to entertain anyone from your past. Like, just, if it happened and it didn't work out, leave it. That's even a bit of advice I'm even trying to give you lot. If it never worked out, leave it. just leave it, bro. You don't need to carry on doing or entertaining certain people for certain things anymore. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I just said, you know what? I'm not about to even do all of that. Like, let me just like ignore her, bro. It's like you'd think that I've gone and pissed off the Queen, or I've gone and declared war on some country. Like, this girl was not leaving me. These times I'm like, yo, like, it's late, I've got work in the morning, I don't have time to just be getting buzzed off my phone. Like, some people probably just turn off your phone, this, that and the other, but I just thought, maybe if I give her this audience, this one last chance to redeem myself, one last chance to just apologize and just leave everything to whatever. Like, I thought she'd just be mature enough to just let it go. So obviously I drove around my area, I drove to somewhere nearby my house or whatever, and I just told her to pull up. So she's come now, but someone else is in the car, in it, like in the car that she came in. I'm not really paying too much attention to any of that. Like, I'm just there, like, whatever, cool, calm. She's coming to my car now. She's silent, dead ass silent. A pin could drop, you would have heard it from a mile away. She was not saying a word. I just started saying to her, look, I thought you came here to say sorry, you know, I don't really appreciate the way you've been blowing up my phone. Like, I'm a busy person. you're not even my girlfriend for me to even be doing all of this with you. Like, what's all of this about? She just said, oh, look, I just really believe that we would be so good together. I don't know why I came and started lying to you about, you know, this whole music, this and that. Like, she appreciates the music, but like, she just, you know, never ever spoke to any designer or got in touch with this or got in touch with that, or just all these stories that she was making up to come and like try and get through to me. So I asked her, so did you kind of try and use my music to get like through to me, or what was it? She was just there like, yeah, well, I didn't really know how else to approach you. And I just said to her, if it was meant to be, when I saw you, it would have been like a love at first sight thing. It would have been like that poof, you know, that little poof that you see with somebody and then you can see their whole future, or with somebody. Because with me, I always tell people, it takes me one conversation to know where this is going, this thing between us is going. So obviously with her, I already knew from the jump that it was going to be something that was going to be funny, but I should have trusted my heart. I didn't trust it. I just thought that, you know, this could be something different. Anywho, now, I've just told her, look, like, it's fine, I don't really care about any of it, but one thing I just ask you is for you to just, please, I beg, leave me alone. I don't want any of your holler, I don't need any of your issue. It's just not worth my time. Do you get? Respectfully, innit? Calm. This girl didn't respond, didn't say nothing. Time is getting late, I've got work in the morning, let me go a minute. So obviously I've just told her, please, if, like, I'll give you some time to ponder about it. You don't really even need to hit me up, you know, just reflect, whatever. I'm just letting her do her own thing peacefully. I'm a very peaceful person. So she ups and gets out of my car, whatever. I get home. Then she texts me straight after. I can't lie, I forgot what she texted me in it, but she texted me straight after. I didn't really open it. I just knew it was her and I just went to bed, in it, calm. I wake up now, I open my phone, because that's one of the first things I do in the morning. I open my phone now, I see messages. You know when somebody's having a monologue inside of the text, but me as a person, when I don't want to reply to you or I don't want to respond or whatever, my phone is the worst. Like, you're not going to get through to me no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how much you breathe, no matter how hard or how little you breathe. It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to change that. I'm not opening my phone. This girl has had a monologue from her saying, look, I know where you live. I followed you home to, yeah, I know where you live. I followed you. No. So from her saying, I know where you live. I followed you home to, okay, trust me, it's not so crazy. This, that. All these messages, yeah. I'm not replying to any of them. Of course, she's going to have a monologue or whatever. To herself, innit? Calm. Then the last message was like, okay, fine. If you think you're going to use this car of yours to come and be seeing any other girls, you thought wrong. Don't worry. This, that, and the other. I was thinking, car? Like, what are you talking about? So quickly I look out the window, my car's still there. Like, I was thinking, okay, cool, that's at least still fine, or whatever. So I've gotten ready, I'm about to leave to go work or whatever. And I get into my car now, nothing smashed, nothing broken. This is just from face value, innit? These times, you're not really going around your car to look at anything. Like, people always just talk rubbish on the DM, it's not really anything cool. Or not even DMs, but on your text messages and cool. I didn't really think she was on anything as well, because like I said, she gives it. I turn on my car now, and then it's saying the tire pressure for one of my front tires are gone. I was thinking, what? So obviously I get out of my car now, I look at it, the thing, obviously I'll put the picture there so you guys can see in it, yeah. But somehow this girl has either blowtorched or popped or raped or removed. She just somehow removed the whole tire. Useless the tire for me. Useless it. I kid you not. And I had to call my work that morning and tell them, look, I can't even tell you what had just happened to my car tire, but an issue has occurred in it. It was something that I couldn't even explain. But yeah, that morning I had to call my local mechanic. Somehow just came, saw the situation. He didn't even ask me any questions. He just wanted his money in it. More of the story, I guess. If you are interested in a guy and he's telling you no, it's probably for the best. Sometimes just leave it. If it's meant to be, then somehow he will circle back to you. Like, if he's not hearing it, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna just wake up one day and then just change his mind. Things don't just happen. It's not a fairy tale. This ain't no whatever. Like, and I know you're probably gonna come and sit here and be like, oh, there must have been something he was telling her. That I'm kidding you. Like, if you know me, then you know me. I can be very blunt. I can be playful, and I can be also very serious when I need to be. And I don't like my time being wasted. So when I see that something is not fruitful enough for me, or this situation does not bear no fruit, it will not go any further. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So if you want any more story, so if you like this story time and you want any more story times from your boy Tyre, you already know what to do. Just drop a comment down below. Tell me whatever you want me to talk about, or if you just want another story time in general, I can comment and give you guys one. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as you guys always do. I enjoyed this video as much as you did, and yes, guys is out.